My heart is yearning for your love. My heart is yearning for your love. I know y'all probably sick of me, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Honey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Well, interesting. The new season of Bell Collective, honey. Carlos, where's the trailer at? You over here worried about, well, we got this, you talking to Marcel about a girl's trip that he won't even own. That's another thing. We're going to get into it in just a minute. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. My energy level is on fire this morning. My energy level is on fire. Okay. Okay, y'all can't hear me. Okay, good. Well, first of all, good morning to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me speak to everybody. Let's see who in the house. I see we got Miss Faith in the house. Hey, Sweet Pea. Can't wait to see you. Sweet Pea, can't wait to see you. Okay. What's going on, Queen Sag, Miss Lori, Demi Bell? Good morning, love. Good morning. Grown woman, don't try me. What it do? Pink Hearts forever. Miss Stephanie, Special K, Miss Felicia, Miss Deborah, Mama V. Let's see, we got Miss Allison in here. Miss Tanisha Breelove, IPV. Good morning, IPV. Good morning, beautiful bull. Beautiful bull-ish. Beautiful bull. Okay, wait a minute. Beautiful bull-ish. Is that what it is? Is that what it's supposed to be? Beautiful bull-ish. All right, y'all. Well, first of all, again, good morning. It is a new day, okay? Brand new mercies. Ooh, hallelujah. I'm ready to shout this morning. Y'all, what's wrong with me this morning? I'm ready to shout and give God the glory for allowing me to see another day. Okay? Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to see another day. Okay? Now, the people are going to ask me, why do you have Veronica on the screen if you in a good mood? Well, this is truly how I be feeling about people. So, this is the look. Bush. You might well, baby, you might well just go on and put some bullshit around there on the end of that. No, beautiful shit. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Having a slow but great morning. Okay, what's up, Ty? Hey, how are you? Shout out to Ty. Y'all make sure if y'all are watching Love and Marriage Detroit, Ty is having the privilege of interviewing the Love and Marriage Detroit cast and getting their take on things. I think the show is on a hiatus, if I'm not mistaken, though. I don't know when they're coming back, but I do believe they're on a hiatus. But y'all check him out. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It's the picture of Veronica for me, honey. Well, Veronica gives the energy, child. Okay, y'all up in here. Good morning again. All right. So let's go ahead and get these announcements out the way. Then we're going to get in a mess. Okay, we're going to get into a little mess. Oh, that ain't my announcement. Excuse me. Sorry. This ain't my announcement. I apologize. This ain't my announcement. My bad. Where it is? Oh, I'm feeling petty this morning. Okay, listen. So you guys do know, I'm gonna put Veronica down here. So you guys do know that we have the Starlight Awards, which will be happening on November the 3rd. Okay, so make sure you guys are tuned in. The trailer has already dropped. It is on our Instagram page and on our TCDD Productions YouTube page. So you guys make sure you go check that out for your boy, okay? I would appreciate it. Show some love and do the things that we need to do. Uh Sebastian, do I know you? Sebastian. Sebastian. Do I know you? Are you talking like we know each other, like we good homies or friends or something? I don't know you, Sebastian. Sebastian, do you know me? I don't know your ass. So, Sebastian, do you know me? Huh? Yeah, I don't know you. You don't know me. So don't talk to me like you know me, okay, Sebastian? Come in here like you got some manners and stuff like that. Don't come around here talking to me like you know me, okay? All right. You have a blessed morning. You have a blessed morning, Sebastian, okay? I don't want to have to let you know what time it is. Okay. So again, the award show, you guys make sure that you tune in. Hey, Miss Sin, how you doing? Make sure y'all tune into the award show. All right. Next up, y'all, you know we are going on our brunch tour. Hey, and right now I am actually preparing or packing. Okay, yes, it's last minute packing, but I am packing because I am due to leave soon. Okay. So I am excited. If you are in DC, you will have to email us or DM us if you still would like a ticket. Okay. Listen. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be transparent with y'all? It's 97 people up in here. It's 97 people up in here. I have 4 tickets that I must sell. Okay. And with that being said, I need y'all's help. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and a loved one and everybody else to come around here and buy a ticket, please. Okay? Y'all want to sell these 4 tickets. I really do. Okay? Hey April. Hey everybody. Chronicles of Kim K. What it do? What it do? So I want to sell these tickets and I need y'all help. Dallas. It's quite a few people bought tickets yesterday for Dallas. Get y'all tickets, Dallas. Charlotte, get y'all tickets. And Atlanta, there are literally only 8 VIP tickets left for Atlanta. There are literally only 8 VIP tickets left for Atlanta. So get y'all tickets, okay? Don't wait. Don't be like the other colored people and wait to the last minute. Okay? Don't be waiting. And sorry if y'all hear this fan, but I told y'all I was packing, so I was moving around and I got hot. Hey, April. Hey, everybody. All right, so let's get into a couple of things out here in these streets, honey. Let's get into a couple of things out here in these streets. All right, so the bird brain and the sloppy slop hoe and the sloppy slop man, okay? Because both of y'all just sloppy, okay? Both of y'all sloppy, tired. I just don't want to talk about y'all no more. So Martell, you do need to be off Love Mary Field, so we don't have to talk about you no more. Go build some houses. You know, you're the best builder. You know, Mel, well, what you said is Mel ain't never built a house. Well, since you done built the house, go around there and build you another house. Okay? We just tired of you. And we tired of this slow slop hoe right here too. Yeah, the slow hoe with these mothballs around her neck. Shout out to whoever said mothballs around her neck. Because that's exactly what it looks like. I'm gonna just say this. So I think what people are doing now is recapping some old things dealing with Martell. So there's like this new rumor out there. Martell is allegedly locked up now for allegedly putting his hands on the slop. Okay, we ain't got no type of receipts for that or nothing like that. And with the last time the people ran with that, I told them, wait until you have some solid receipts, a mugshot or something like that. Don't just be, cause it sparks up new stuff that don't need to be sparked up, in my opinion. Okay, so I want to put an end to that right here, right now. You guys heard it from here. I think whoever is doing it is doing recaps on, I guess, what happened, 2 years ago. I think it's almost been mess. Okay, when the show come back on, it's gonna always be a little extra mess. Okay, and I just kind of feel like that's what people are doing, is creating things. And honestly, in my opinion, yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. The man already doing enough stuff. We just don't. We don't need it. Okay, we don't need it, y'all. This girl here, every time I look at her, I just realize how stupid she look. She just looks so stupid. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. Tell your mama to talk like a man, ho. Goodbye. Tell your mama to talk like a man, ho. I'm on it today. Play with me today. But anyway, so I think it is, again, people trying to spark up new stuff surrounding these two birds. But please, can we just leave them in the dumps where they belong? Okay. Both of them belong in a damn dumpster. They both trash. Just like her dress belongs in the trash. Okay. And y'all quit telling that lie, talking about that dress was $400. Y'all was a $400 lie. And then the fact that y'all going around repeating that, come on, baby. We knew that dress was $4 and that hat was $1.50 and them mothballs was $2.99. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And if this man made sure he looked, anyway, if this man made sure he went around there to the Polo Classic looking good, and the man didn't even give you enough to paint your damn fingernail, girl. Rainbow, y'all giving it too much. Y'all over talking about city trends. It's giving rainbow, honey. It's giving a beauty supply store fashions, honey. Is what it's giving. Beauty supply, all that kind of, girl. And then he got this tied Fendi jacket on from the bishop. You know good and well. Sir, you know good and doggone well. You know good and well. You know good and well you got that from the bishop from around one of his auctions. Cause he in the prison. He in the prison. We'll come back to these two clowns right here real quick. Y'all, somebody go tell Busta Rhymes to please sit down somewhere. Somebody please tell Busta to sit down somewhere. Why is Busta Rhymes? Okay, come on, Jennies. Come on, Jennies. Why is Busta Rhymes? Busta. Yeah, Busta. Why is he out here talking out of turn? Let's listen to what Busta Rhymes had to say over there in the blogs, because Busta, some of y'all, I just want y'all to be quiet. Y'all be telling on y'all self. Y'all really do. Y'all be telling on y'all self. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get it pulled up. Hey y'all, come on in here and double tap the screen. It don't cost a motherfucking thing. Okay? It don't cost a motherfucking thing. Oh y'all, they say Phaedra got kicked off she got eliminated from Dancing with the Stars. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to Busta, y'all, because with all this Diddy stuff, sir, this has got to be crazy. I I just want y'all to be quiet. Where's the video at? Here we go, right here.
Obviously, the heels of last year celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It's beautiful to see that, but we're also seeing a reckoning in hip hop and people that you've come up with in the New York hip hop scene. Just your thoughts on that and just the changes that are happening in the industry, especially when it comes to when we're talking about Diddy and now seeing him going through what he's going through.
I don't think that
Number one, I think we need to stop doing the hip hop scene. Like, this situation is not a hip hop situation. And I
Lies.
also would like for everyone to be mindful of the thirst and the urgency and the need to speak on the situation. I think a lot of times people don't realize how insensitive it could be to have opinions on things that you have no understanding of outside of what you're being told. And we do know that propaganda is a real thing, and we also know that the truth is a real thing. I like to wait for the truth before I, really start to dive into trying to understand, because I think understanding is the absence of confusion. Understanding is the reflection of knowledge and wisdom. The truth is undisputed. I think that we kind of like confuse ourselves, prematurely pass judgment, and we're not realizing how much we can directly and indirectly affect everyone involved with our unwarranted opinions.
Okay, couple things, Buster. First of all, it is a hip hop thing. It is. It's an industry thing. It is absolutely a hip hop thing, because you're not gonna sit up here and play in our face and play like we dumb and like we don't understand what is going on. So yes, it is absolutely a hip hop thing, because a lot of you hip hop artists, rap artists, whatever you want to be, you was down right there with the shenanigans. You was with it. You was with the shenanigans. Let's just call a thing a thing. Another thing, sir, he's going to be publicly scrutinized because of the things that we've heard over the last few years, over the last decade. It ain't been no few years. We've heard these things. People are going to absolutely talk about this situation, and it ain't nothing you can do about it, which is why I keep telling y'all, it's dumb they be coming out here talking about, well, we need to know what's going on. The feds ain't fit to tell you their case. They not fit to do that. They got to protect their stuff around there for the trial. How dumb can y'all be? Some people just, y'all really be talking unwarranted opinions. We don't give a damn who don't like it. We really don't. He shouldn't have been doing none of this stuff. And everybody ain't lying. Are there some thirsty people? I'm quite sure. But everybody ain't lying on this man. And I am so tired of y'all. And let's just call a thing a thing. Busta Rhymes, you support and you rock with Diddy. You rocked with Diddy even when that video came out. You was up under his comments talking about how much of a king and stuff he was. Oh, yeah, I remember, because I screenshotted it. I also screenshotted the people who still following Diddy. Okay? Because that tells me a lot. Why is y'all still following that man? Huh? He is disgusting, deplorable. And there's no other way around it. We literally saw with our own eyes what he did to Cassie. And regardless, we saw that man run out down that hallway with a towel around his waist to kick, slap, beat, throw vases and bait at that girl. Come on, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I truly believe, and this is just my thoughts, I'm gonna say allegedly on this. I truly believe Diddy around there singing like a canary. I definitely think if this last bond is denied, because I do believe it still has to go up for review to a panel of judges and not just one judge. But I also saw that the judge ordered that the celebrities named in these incidents come forward. I was like, or that they name come out. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. And it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Speaking of the beginning, uh-oh. That the Law and Order music. Okay, so here we go. I want to get into this really quick, okay? And I feel like that this is the start of a lot of things coming down. Y'all, the CEOs of a lot of these big companies stepped down when Diddy got indicted, right? When Diddy got arrested. So this should be an eye opener. So here we go. I want to get into it. Neighbors, this is insane. The feds aren't playing with these alleged S predators, and y'all know what S means this year. According to the New York Post, the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch has been arrested in connection to an ex trafficking investigation. Authorities claim that Mike Jeffries and two of his business associates, Matthew Smith and James Jacobson, were allegedly sexually exploiting young men who wanted to model for the company. They claim that over his 22-year tenure, he and Smith lured the men to events around the world and allegedly forced them to take drugs and alcohol, then actually abused them. They were reportedly recruited by Jacobson. It goes on to say that the attorney for the plaintiff, Brad Edwards of Edwards Henderson, told ABC News in a statement, as we laid out our lawsuit, this was an Abercrombie run ex-trafficking organization throughout the company and allowed the three individuals arrested today to victimize dozens and dozens of young, aspiring male models. He was arrested in West Palm Beach, Florida. His official charges have not been released yet due to the indictment currently being sealed. This is disgusting. It's only a matter of time for that indictment is no longer sealed. It's only a matter of time. But I don't know. He is white, so he might get a little privilege there. I'm just keep I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He might get a little privilege, okay? Um, but we'll see. We'll see if it's unsealed this morning. We definitely will see if it's unsealed this morning since that did take place yesterday. I do know that Diddy's was sealed. The mayor, his was sealed. So we shall see, honey. We shall see. Child, that is crazy to the crazy. Okay. All right. Shout out to those of you who have voted already or who are planning to vote. I early vote today. Before I head out, I do early vote today. So if you guys have if you guys can early vote, please take advantage of it. Please, please, please take advantage of it. Okay. Denny's. Do any of you all in the chat like Denny's, the restaurant Denny's? Okay. Do y'all like Denny's? Huh? Do you guys like Denny's? Let's get into it. Okay, so it says Denny's is the latest restaurant to close several locations, according to ABC 7NY. The restaurant, I don't like Denny's because Denny's pancakes taste like sponges. The restaurant, known for its Grand Slam, will close 150 restaurants over the next year and make a major change to its 24/7 operating hours. The 71-year-old diner, dang, 71 years, chain announced the closure in an earning call. 50 locations all across will close, by the end of 2024, while the remaining 100 will close in 2025. Following the closures, 1,375 locations will remain open. I guarantee you they're going to close in a matter of time. I guarantee you that number is actually going to change. Yeah, the number is going to change. That number is absolutely going to change, in my opinion. I do believe that. And I believe they probably gonna shut it all down. I believe they're going bankrupt. Yeah, I believe they probably gonna go bankrupt. Completely. Just my thoughts. Because if you're closing that amount, I truly believe, I truly believe that's what it is. I truly believe that's what it is. All right, so I want to get into this story, and I wish I was on StreamYard because I could show y'all what's going on. But I first saw it over on TikTok. So there seems to be a woman. She went to jail. She went to jail because basically what she was doing, she wasn't necessarily doing PPP loan fraud. She was actually doing unemployment fraud. Okay. And basically, I don't know, like I get it, don't play with the IRS, but a lot of this stuff, and maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm slow. But that ain't the brunt of the IRS is not the brunt of the problem with this, with what's going on. And I kind of wish people would report it correctly, because it's not the IRS. But let's get into it. So basically, when the pandemic happened, what some of these people were doing to qualify for unemployment benefits were they were lying about not not being employed full-time or part-time, not putting the due diligence on the applications in which they got approved for. So basically, they swindled the system into getting double funds. They got paid from their actual job, and then they got unemployment benefits and things paid on top of that. And I thought that that was crazy. Um, so let me get into it. I'm trying to hold on. Hey y'all, welcome on in. Please hit that like button for your boy. Please, please, I greatly appreciate it. And then we're gonna also talk about this quarter pounder so y'all can stop eating it mess around there at the doggone place. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, they thought they was gonna get. They thought that they now. Do I think that they now have IRS problems? I do, considering. But the sole initial reason it wasn't due to the IRS. It was due to them lying. Okay, is this it right here? No, that's not it either.
Children at home while she vacated.
Okay, no, but I do want to talk about that lady that where is this video at? I thought I saved it. Did they delete it? They had to delete it because I know I saved it. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I can Google it real quick. Um okay, hold on, y'all. I had to find the story. God dog it. Everyone was lying on them government going to crack down. Yeah, the government been cracking down on these people. I don't know why folks thought that that was okay to do. I really don't know why. I think people took advantage, and I knew. Let me tell you something. I lost my business, my catering business, due to the pandemic, right? And what I will say, because I'll be transparent with y'all, what I will say, the crazy thing is I did want a PPP loan. I really needed it. I needed it in order to keep my business going, because we did take a huge hit. Right before that, I was assisting someone in the restaurant business. Their restaurant business didn't survive the pandemic. I've truly seen people go through issues with the pandemic. And to see so many people lie, create businesses the day that they apply for a PPP loan and all this kind of stuff, y'all, I will never understand it. I will never understand the fact that you think you can take some government money and you don't think that them people are going to eventually peep into what you're doing. The people who truly needed them loans couldn't get them, bro. The people who truly needed them, they could not get them. And so for me, it was like, I don't know. It's like you got to understand that these folk were coming some kind of way. You had to know that. You didn't think you could. Like, a lot of these people, like for instance, I know a girl, she is in trouble. She is in a lot of trouble. Girl, she literally claimed that she created a apple business where she was making different kind of candied apples, y'all. That girl got $22,000 in PPP loan money. She just had created the business when she applied. Another thing I think is stupid too. Hey, my T Talk boo. I know another thing that's the hey baby girl 1981. Another thing that's stupid too. Uh Uh, a lot of y'all, what y'all really did, instead of using that money to put it back into the business, so maybe you won't be spotted doing crazy stuff, y'all went out and bought cars, hair, wigs. You went out and bought houses, and y'all, these people was tripping, okay? And it just won't no way I will do that. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. Okay, I found the story, guys. Let's get into it. The girl's name is Destiny Harris. Okay, PPP loan. Uh, uh, but she got her biggest thing, and I'm telling you guys again, although she got the PPP assistance, her biggest thing was about the unemployment. That's actually what got her caught up. So let's get into it. Yep, they went and got BBLs, all kind of stuff. Destiny Harris, she is from Delray Beach, Florida. Okay. She has been arrested over the COVID-19 unemployment fraud that she committed during the pandemic by accessing PPP assistance that she didn't qualify for. Harris reportedly fraudulently received nearly $20,000 in unemployment benefits despite the fact that she was working through the pandemic. God, dog, you are dumb. You dumb. You're dumb. That is dumb. 4 years later, on September the 12th, 2024, officers of the Delray Beach Police Department knocked on her door with a warrant for unemployment fraud. Harris is seen in tears as she tells her mom that she cannot go to jail. Four people from Delray Beach reportedly abused the program, which was picked up by a financial investigator with the Department of Economic Opportunity. The investigator informed detectives in Delray Beach, who commenced an investigation into the alleged fraud. Following their investigation, detectives issued subpoenas to the phone providers of the alleged fraudsters to receive their details. One was found to be a victim of identity theft, while the other three filed for benefits for themselves. The investigators discovered that all three had been working full time and received full wages. So they wasn't even on no part time pay, baby. They received full wages from their full time job, making them ineligible for PPP assistance they have filed and received. Detectives contacted Destiny, who claimed that she had not filed for any benefits. However, her bank records showed that she had received $19,975 in PPP assistance despite being employed at the time. An interview was scheduled with a detective for January 2023, but Harris refused to show up. She subsequently refused picking up any calls from law enforcement when contacted. A letter sent to her address was also returned. Destiny went on living her life, but eventually officers arrived at her home with a warrant for her arrest. Her arrest and subsequent events were captured on cam. Okay, and so that's how I saw it over there on TikTok. Okay, so here we go. It says social media users who watched the video had they had different reactions. Okay, it goes on to say that from those calling for forgiveness to those saying that it serves her right. It's all fun and games until you get caught. Now you want to cry, one user says. Another one wrote, so what I can't even say is I'm mad at her given the state that the world was in around that time. So many people losing jobs, homes, cars, families with kids they still got to provide for. Might not be right, but I ain't even mad. Well, maybe they need to investigate you. Whoever you is that wrote that. They about need to investigate you, dummy. Did you not realize that she was getting full pay? The woman was getting full pay from her job, and she still lied to unemployment to receive unemployment benefits. And we're talking $20,000 in unemployment benefits. And you gonna say you understand where she coming from? What? Yeah, there were people still trying to make it at that time, but come on, bro. if you were blessed to keep your job, if you were blessed to keep your job, you mean to tell me you gonna go around here and play these type of games, girl? No, I don't feel sorry for nobody like that. I don't. I don't. I also don't feel sorry for nobody who literally sits up and take assistance from people who actually really need it. There will never be a bone in my body that will actually be okay with that. I'm never okay with that. Okay. I'm never okay with that. But I definitely wanted to bring that story to y'all because I thought, ooh, child. The people are saying IRS, but am I slow? Did they mention the IRS? Did they mention the IRS and I just didn't think? I think Busta Rhymes is confused. Busta Rhymes' ass ain't no confused. He been literally supporting Diddy. That man ain't confused. What he confused about? Busta Rhymes ain't confused. And I like Busta. I really do. I like his creative mindset. But he ain't confused. Uh, now that state of Florida for unemployment. Okay, that's what I thought. People talking about the IRS, and I'm like, where the IRS was at? I now eventually I'm pretty sure she had IRS issues, but I think that it was solely about unemployment benefits. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all, because I really feel like this is forced. I do. So Rashida says that Rashida from Love and Hip Hop, y'all, that there are women like her who consider all options before leaving someone. Ask Michelle Obama, ask Beyonce. Rashida, please get out of our face playing. Y'all, why you have to bring Michelle Obama into this? She ain't got nothing to do with this.
Beyonce, shit with somebody who you've lived your life with. You got things to think about before you throw everything away. You can ask any woman, from Keisha now to Michelle Obama now. Ask Beyonce.
Rashida, you probably thought you ate. You did not eat that, mama. You did not eat that. Ain't listen, let me tell you something. I ain't fooling with no nigga that didn't have no baby on me. I'm not fooling with no nigga that they side piece keep coming and playing in my face. I ain't fooling with no nigga that Rashida, Rashida, Rashida. Please, honey, get out of my face playing with me, Rashida. Let me tell you something. Don't bring our first lady into our forever first lady into it, cause baby, she ain't got nothing to do with it. She got nothing to do with the fact that you want to stay with Kirk. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You lost your mind, lady. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bring her up in your mess. Cause you decide you want to stay with Kirk. That's your business. Okay? That's your business, not ours. And speaking of that slow hoe, cause she right over there with Arion. That's Arion's sister, if you ask me. That slow hoe, Jasmine, she walks up to Mandisi's in last night's episode or Monday's episode, whatever day Love and Hip Hop come on. She ain't gonna tell Mandisi's, but do you remember my friend? And do you remember this? And do you remember that? Jasmine, girl, you doing all this for a check, for a smile check, girl? I don't understand. I'm truly believing that this is who you are in real life. Like, no one is going to pay me to get on TV to look as stupid as Jasmine been looking. Anybody can do that. Just like I say, you ain't enough money in this world to get me on baddies to get my ass whooped every time I get on camera. Ain't gonna be no way. I'm not fighting for no chick like that. No ma'am. So, Jasmine, I I I don't know. I feel like they giving Jasmine too much. I really do. And Yandy, you just gonna stand there? I'd have checked that slow hoe. Yandy, I'd have checked that slow hoe. Yandy just standing there listening to the girl talk, and I'm like, these people here. I guess you wouldn't. I don't know. These people, they'll do anything for a chick, honey. They'll do anything for a chick. Anything for a check, baby. It could be a ball check. They gonna do anything for a check. And I think it is crazy. But go off, baby. Yeah, Rashida know better than that, Miss Blade. Rashida know better than that. Rashida always shaming herself. Okay. Okay, y'all, listen. Listen, we do have a goal to get to today. We do have a goal to get to today. And I definitely um would like for you all to help us get there. Okay. If you are not following me over on the tickety talk, here is the QR code. I need y'all to follow me on TikTok. Okay. All right. While we do our next story, there is that. All right, let's get into our next story. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I ain't like her throwing our first lady in there. Why? Why you do that? Why you do that? Okay, so let's talk about this woman, because I believe you deserve a lot. This lady, you deserve a lot. You deserve a lot around there. You deserve exactly what you get. Let's listen to this news clipping.
Children at home while she vacationed in Florida.
Give me YouTube.
They're convicted of leaving her young children at home while she vacationed in Florida, expected to be sentenced this week. The Foxy I team obtained this police body camera video showing officers checking on the three children who were left alone in an apartment in Westlake. The two 7-year-old twin girls and their 10-year-old sister were left alone for 3 days in February. According to Rocky River court documents, police arrested Dominique Knowles a few days later. Earlier this month, Rocky River Judge Joseph Burke heard her case and found her guilty of endangering children. The case came to light after a teacher concerned about the girls called police.
Students at the school that I work at, there's a 10-year-old in the house and two 7-year-olds. We have reasonable, there are 3 teachers. All 3 of us got a different story, but basically we think they are home alone.
The judge said Knowles never notified her friend or mother that she was leaving the state and leaving the children alone. Sentencing is scheduled for 10 a.m. this Wednesday in Rocky River Municipal Court.
So she is said to be sentenced today. Let me just say this. I am so tired. I am so tired of these neglectful mothers. This lady pretty much left to go get a BBL, y'all. She left her kids to go get, well, she went to go get liposuction. She flew to Miami. She left her babies at home and flew to Miami to go get liposuction surgery. Girl, you get whatever come your way. You get whatever come your way. I am tired of y'all. Y'all sit up, y'all had these children, knowing good and well that you want to be loved on by that man. So whatever that man wants you to do, if he wants you to go get a BBL, he wants you to do all these things. Y'all want to be loved so bad that you will risk leaving your kids. You know what this story remind me of? This reminds me of do y'all remember that Houston woman where the dad had to come from California? I believe the woman she lived in Houston, but I believe she was from Alabama. I believe she was from Birmingham or something like that, Alabama. And remember, they couldn't find her for a couple days. She was active on her Instagram, but nobody knew where she was at. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? And the dad had to come from, the kids didn't have no food, no nothing. They didn't have food. They didn't have water. They didn't have anything. And I think the only way that somebody knew that they were home alone was because the babysitter, the original babysitter, never called the dad. Do y'all remember that story? I can't think of that girl's name. Hold on. I'm a find it out. Because this is just, it reminds me of that. I don't understand why people have kids and then turn around, want to leave them, abuse them, and do. I will never understand this. Houston mother leaves children, and I think she was arrested in Alabama. Arrested in Alabama. she oh wait, Millie said, I'm against and can't stand people like that. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. In case if y'all don't remember this story, let me refresh y'all memory. Texas woman who left her children ages 3 and 12 home alone for 7 weeks, arrested in Alabama. Let me remind y'all, a Texas mother has been arrested after allegedly leaving her two young children home alone for nearly 2 months while she was out of the state in Mobile, Alabama with a male friend. Raven Yates was her name. I remember. So Raven Yates, 31, allegedly left her 12-year-old daughter and 3-year-old son home alone from September. I'm back. Okay, backing up. A Texas mother has been arrested after allegedly leaving her two young children home alone for nearly 2 months while she was out of the state in Mobile, Alabama with a male friend. Raven Yates, 31, allegedly left her 12-year-old daughter and 3-year-old son home alone from September the 28th to November the 14th, according to Roman Forest Police. Police said that the children were alone for almost 7 weeks. For 7 weeks, much of the time without access to food or medical supplies. And remember, y'all, let me just keep reading. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It goes on to say that the girl's father told police that he realized the children were home alone after he was told that Yates had been seen out of the state and his daughter had been asking him to send food regularly. Investigators told ABC 13 that Yates had told her daughter that the girl's father would take her and leave her brother alone if she told anyone. The girl would reportedly call her father and ask him to send food to the house, claiming that Yates was at work. Family members eventually spotted Yates in Mobile, Alabama. Now, who goes to where they're from as if no one knows you there? Come on, bro. That is crazy to me. Like, do y'all listen, listen, listen. The father, the kids. She said she was gonna harm them kids if they told the dad that she was anywhere besides work. Who takes you're slow as hell. Who does that? Why would you go to your hometown where people know you? I really think she wanted to be spotted in her hometown because ain't no other way. There ain't no way. But your cooch that hot that you decide to leave your babies at home to go to your hometown and be with a man? What? I will never understand that. Um, no, ma'am. I will never understand that. I ain't got nothing for this clown. Um, According to a press release, the father called the police after learning that the children were alone and immediately flew from California to from where he had been working to Houston. An arrest warrant was issued on December the 8th for 2 counts of abandoning endangered children without intent to return, police said. After details of her story were made public, police said that Yates was actively making social media posts. She was literally actively, while her children were hungry at the house, the girl was posting on Instagram, posting brand new wigs, posting her getting her hair done, literally while her kids are at home hungry. Um, uh, 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 the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Violent Offender Fugitive Task Force followed a tip, and the apartment manager confirmed that Yates was staying with a male in the complex. Police said that the male friend cooperated with authorities and allowed entry into the apartment Wednesday afternoon, where Yates was apprehended. Y'all, and when the girl got arrested, she was laughing and smiling. I agree, Melly Mel. I don't understand. Y'all go out here, know you have children, and this is what you choose to do over a man, over a nigga that clearly don't. Let's just say this: that man clearly don't see it for you. Cause if you went back to your hometown, that man knew you had kids. I'm just, yo, come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just be so over these women and men who have children and don't want to take care of your children. Nobody tell you to have them. Nobody tell you to have them. Keep your whacker in your pants. Keep your cooch gated up, and we won't have these problems. That is ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. Okay, y'all. So for those of you that's around there at the McDonald's eating a quarter pounder, y'all, they are saying that the CDC officially says that McDonald's quarter pounder are linked to a current E. coli outbreak with 49 cases, 1 dead, and 10 hospitalized. Y'all stop eating that burger. First of all, stop eating McDonald's, honey. No shade, no tea. I know everybody. I'm guilty of eating it, but it ain't good for you. It is not good for you. It ain't. It ain't good for you. Okay. It just ain't. Now, y'all, I found this very interesting. So this says that Wiz Khalifa is facing up to 2 years in prison after being indicted for smoking weed on stage in Romania. Well, my brother-in-law is over there in Romania, and this is against the law around here. Okay. Wiz Khalifa has reportedly been indicted for smoking weed on stage during a performance in Romania. If you recall, Wiz was one of the headlining acts for the Beach Please, festival on July the 13th. After his set, he was arrested after authorities saw him smoking weed on stage. Following being searched, 18 grams of cannabis was allegedly found. Well, now during another concert on October the 16th, authorities have decided to indict Wiz, and he faces prison time. Faces a prison sentence of 3 months to 2 years or a fine. Recreational use of marijuana is illegal in Romania. Wiz, I would just, baby, tell him. Well, I mean, you can't tell them people what you want to do, but baby, if I was you, I'd pay a fine, honey. Yeah, it'll be a fine, baby. Because, oh, Jesus, Wiz, they don't smoke that weed over there like that, Wiz. Poor Wiz Khalifa. All right, moving on. Moving on. Okay. I hope y'all hit that like button. I hope y'all got edges this morning and stuff, and y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. Sometimes y'all really operate like y'all don't have no edges. Sometimes y'all operate like y'all have no edges. So please have edges and like the video. All right, I appreciate you. Okay, we ain't quite done yet. We got a few more stories to talk about. Y'all, what's his name? Funny Marco is sitting down with Orlando Brown and Ray J. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but y'all, Ray J is funny to me. And I know this ain't no funny thing, but when that man got up there talking about butt cheeks and stuff, I'm sorry. Ray J be trolling, and he be kind of funny to me. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would be a fake to sit up here and say that he do not make me laugh. Cause sometimes I be like, Ray J, what made you think about that? What made you think about some of the stuff that you be doing? Like, oh, anyway. But they will be sitting down with Funny Marco. I probably am gonna watch it for pure entertainment. I do feel like, Orlando Brown is still being exploited. I feel like with his situation, because I don't feel like he's fully healed. I don't feel like he got the help that he needs. That's just me though. We want to send prayers out to Brent Leakes, NeNe Leakes' son. I was telling people yesterday, people give NeNe a really hard time, right? I truly believe that NeNe, even with Naomi or whatever that man name is, I think sometimes people don't realize that. I think NeNe really needed someone in her space. She felt like she needed someone to occupy her space. With your son being sick and Brent being sick for a while, y'all, it wasn't just new. Brent been sick for a while. So I kind of think that sometimes you do have those moments where you lost your husband, you lost your soulmate. Now your son going through he went through open heart surgery. That stuff gotta be hard. You know what I'm saying? You never know what people are truly dealing with because they definitely kept this under the wraps. So I just want to say prayers out to Brent for a speedy recovery, having to learn how to walk and talk all over again. My adopted mom, had open heart surgery, and that it ain't no joke. It's not a joke. And if you know anybody who's been through it, you understand that the recovery takes a while and all of that. So I'm just praying for Brent, that he has a speedy recovery. He had a 14-hour heart transplant, y'all. 14 hours. God bless you, Brent. God bless you, Brent. I wish you nothing but the best because I just know. And then y'all, her other son, the one that consistently is always in trouble. He be in trouble for not paying his child support and all that kind of stuff too, child. But she kind of got a lot on her hands. So praying for NeNe too. What's up, friend? Good morning. Good morning. Praying for her too, honey. Praying for her too. All right, we talked about DJ Envy yesterday. I want DJ Envy to just shut up. Please shut up. Please. Y'all talking about this Diddy stuff. Y'all telling on y'all stuff. Just be quiet. Just sit back, be quiet, and allow what to happen. All y'all giving why y'all think he should have a bond and why this and why that, why this and why that. You better hope your name ain't in now one of them indictments as being one of them celebrities been around there fooling around. Bust around, be quiet. Y'all better than me because y'all seen that meme where that lady is like, next question please, and then she start laughing and walking off. When they ask me about that stuff, I'll be straight. I'll be like, next question please. Because I ain't no way I ain't finna get caught up. Y'all ain't finna get me caught up. I wouldn't answer shit here. Okay, Diddy, bye bye. At the door you gotta go, bitch. At the door you gotta go, bitch. At the door you gotta go, because baby, I wouldn't say a mumbling word. Mums would be the word. Find somebody else to interview because it wouldn't be me. They said Brent was at Onyx the other night. Yeah, I kind of figured that this was an older post because he did say he experienced it back in July. So yeah. Now I don't know about if he was around there at the Onyx, but I do know that this was I would assume that the 14 hour transplant took place in July. Okay. Let's see. I got a few more things I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna wrap my show up. And yes, I am going to get back on that bird and this slow ass Martell in just a minute. Okay, Cardi B. Y'all, Cardi B is in the hospital, and Cardi B says that someone called and made a false claim to the CPS. You know, I never understood that. I never understood the whole threatening to call CPS, wanting to call CPS, wanting to do all these things. Where does that get y'all? Like, what does that do for y'all? Cause y'all really should be calling CPS on your damn self. Okay? And y'all got the nerve to really want to call CPS and everything on everybody else. No, start at your address. Cause I'm quite sure that you, yeah, you need CPS called on you. I don't understand it. I don't get it. There's somebody in this sector. When I heard that people were saying that they were gonna call CPS, I like y'all need to chill out. I don't even like that person, but I wouldn't dare. Like, that's just not something I'm doing. I'm not using my time to call these people on the phone and make false claims. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. People are crazy. Okay? People are crazy. Get a life. Get a life, girl. And what you using to call a CPS, baby? You anyway. Start at home. Call CPS on your damn self first. Okay? I don't understand that, and I wouldn't be doing that. I don't get it. It is so foul. Hey Shirley, good morning. Good morning, Pacino. Pacino Rules. It is so foul. I would never do that. Like, no, I'll never do that. I don't ever want to really see no kids without their parents. Like, so I'm not doing that. I think that's crazy. And if it's false, that makes it even worse. So uh Cardi B said her mama gonna cuss y'all out and y'all playing with her and she ain't the one to be played with, okay? So there we have it with Cardi B. All right, Tory Lanez, y'all, has filed another appeal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison. From my understanding, he didn't made an album and everything while he been locked up, which I'm pretty sure he had that stuff recorded before he went to prison. I think he knew a little bit. But he is fighting. I mean, he has filed another appeal to overturn his 10-year sentence. Okay, with legal documents now posted on the IG account for for a nonprofit legal team. The documents outline a series of alleged legal errors made during his trial, including claims that the courts allowed testimony on Megan Thee Stallion's emotions, admitted questionable evidence, and allowed what they will argue was misconduct. Can I let me just say this, Torin? Did your attorneys happen to go around there and see what Kelsey had to say? Cause uh, listen, I'm all about protecting the black woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shot that girl in the foot. Somebody shot that girl in the foot. Okay, and we're not gonna sit up here and pretend like that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Tory, listen, let it go, sir. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Oh yeah, I said that by Busta Rhymes earlier. Y'all, Harvey Weinstein has been diagnosed with with bone marrow cancer, and he is receiving treatments behind bars. Okay, Harvey Weinstein has been diagnosed with bone marrow cancer, and he is being treated behind bars. Okay, I just thought maybe y'all needed to know that. All right. I just thought maybe y'all needed to know that. Good morning, Miss Linda Gamble. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, y'all. Now the 16 and pregnant alum, what's her name? Autumn. They're saying that Autumn passed away, unfortunately, from a fentanyl overdose, y'all. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys watched that show. She was 27 years old and she was featured on season 5 and 16 and pregnant. I'm sorry, she was featured on season 5 of 16 and pregnant. And again, unfortunately, y'all, she passed away from a fentanyl overdose. Okay. That fentanyl taking the people up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's sad to me. That's very sad to me because she leaves some babies behind. She leaves 3 babies behind. She leaves 3 babies behind. I think one being of an age to where they can possibly understand a little bit. So yeah, prayers out to her family because that's crazy. Okay. Hey Sheridan. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Miss Linda. Good morning, Shaquanda. Sheridan. That's why I just skated over the topic because, girl, what I really want to say probably will be chaos. So I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna just skip past it because what I really want to say, what I really want to say, Harvey, what I really wants to say, I'm gonna leave it to myself, honey. I'm gonna leave it to myself, baby, because it's a little wretched. It's a little wretched. Okay, baby, I'm just trying to tell you what I wants to say. I just ain't gonna say it. They say you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And I think this situation, I can't say nothing at all. I really don't got nothing nice to say. And I mean nothing. Oh, he gets on my nerves, honey. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting to my next story. And then we'll wrap this thing up. God is good. That's all. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Hey, sexy RN, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so we talked about the mothers neglecting their children. Okay, yeah, y'all gotta watch the playback. We talked about that the mama being sentenced. She was supposed to be sentenced today. That left her kids to go get a BBL, honey. And then we also talked about Raven Yates. You know what? Let me Google and see if it's an update on Raven Yates. And I hope Raven Yates, I hope you get exactly what you deserve, leaving them kids there hungry and stuff. Let me see if they got an update. Um, so far they don't have an update, y'all, on Raven Yates, but I'm definitely curious to know how her case is going. I think I'm gonna do a deep dive. I think I'm gonna figure it out. Try to figure it out. I'm gonna have to pay for some documents, but I want to know what's going on. I do. I sure do. I sure do, lady. Shouldn't let them kids around there at their house for 2 months, y'all. 2 entire months. Getting a BBL in 2024 seems so late to me. I didn't know people were still getting them. Baby, do y'all remember? Y'all know that story that we ain't heard no more of? Y'all remember when that lady last year? Uh, unfortunately this was like kinda at the height of the Shanquilla Robinson stuff. But y'all remember when them people went over there to Mexico? And she went over there to go get a that lady went over there to get a BBL. Y'all remember that? She went over there to get 2 BBLs in Mexico. These people is still neglecting their kids to go around there and get an extra butt. To get some fat removed from their stomach and their back and put it on their butt. Okay? Y'all leaving y'all kids for that. Take your kids with you. Something. I don't think you can, but y'all be ridiculous. There is no excuses in this world that will make me okay with y'all leaving y'all kids to go get a BBL. I mean, it just ain't no way. No way whatsoever. No way whatsoever. Okay, let me see. All right, today is Wednesday, y'all. I really got to do Potomac. I haven't watched episode 3 of Potomac. I'm gonna try to watch it today, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to do. I still got to pack. I got a lot of stuff to do. Waiting to the last minute to do stuff, child. Her behind need to be locked up. She locked up now, but I'm just saying I would like to know what the status of her case is. Hey, Kat, if you can't pay for a sitter, you shouldn't be paying for a BBL. You better talk about it, Sweet Jane, cause make sense. And then the girl tried to blame it on the fact that I didn't know that the babysitter wasn't there. Girl, yes you did. Yes you did. You knew good and well that man was not gonna show up. Or why didn't you leave when you knew he showed up? And then gonna try to say because he ain't wanna watch your kids. Go to hell, girl. Swiftly. With gasoline damn drawers on. Go to hell for that lie. Go straight to hell. That's all I got for you. Okay. They can't even afford the massager, so y'all know they can't afford the nanny. It just don't be making no sense. What do you listen? If God bless me with enough money, I'm not going around there to get no BB. Man, maybe they get these BBLs on special. Y'all think they do? Y'all think they got financial assistance for these BBLs? I'm inclined to believe that they do. If they, they got assistance for them fake veneers. I'm sure they got assistance for them BBLs. Y'all think they got assistance? I don't know. Don't get mad at me because I'm just talking. Do y'all think they got assistance? Y'all think they could put them on a monthly payment plan? Do y'all think they do that for BBLs or not? Hey Siri, can you get a BBL on a monthly payment plan? Girl, not you got to get the credit card from the place that's doing the BBL. Okay, baby, this thing say you can get a loan for up to $35,000. Okay, receive immediate decisions. Okay, term options. Up to 84 months. Girl, let me tell you something. I'm not financing a BBL when I can go get a house or a car. What the hell you talking about? We financing a BBL? Girl, they talking about text this phone number so you can ask Bonnie if you can get help paying for your BBL. You know what? I cannot. Baby, you can get a BBL on special, honey. I listen. You'll know if your loan was approved right away within minutes, honey. Girl, care credit. You show right. Muted expressions. That's exactly what it's called. Care credit. That's exactly what it's called. Patient payment plan. That's crazy. Yeah, baby. If you gotta put ass on layaway, you don't need it, honey. Okay, that's the way I feel about them people going around at the rental center and renting a purse. The hell you renting a purse for? Baby, if you don't got the money to buy the purse, actually what you doing by the time you give all them people your money, you done bought two purses. Okay? You done bought two purses. What is we doing? These people is crazy. But if you don't pay for it, they can't repossess it. Well, I don't know, Sheridan, because I know somebody who got their teeth repossessed because they didn't make their payment. I do know that. I do know somebody who got their veneers repoed. They say they repossessed them. I don't know if y'all ever heard of somebody getting their teeth picked up. They been calling you about them teeth, and you been ignoring them people calls. So they said we coming to repo them teeth. Just play with us if you want to. Not paying with our coin, and we will come up in there while you sleep and get them. Will we sure will? You got we coming in there. we come to get your teeth. We come to get your teeth as soon as you go to sleep. If one day you do a video and you got your veneers in your mouth, and the next day you do a video and you don't got your veneers in your mouth, I'm inclined to believe that they pick your veneers up while you asleep. Okay? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. They picked up them veneers because you did not make your last three payments. They was like, baby, we coming to get them today. Yeah, I'm joking. Repo veneers is wild, okay? Repo veneers is wild. And most of y'all laugh because y'all know what I'm talking about. But these people, I just will never understand endangering the children or leaving the children for long periods of time. Just don't have kids, bro. Just don't have kids. Cause when you go to court, do you expect for them people to have any sympathy for you? I don't. I wouldn't sympathize with you. I will not sympathize with you. What are we sympathizing for? You know, girl, no. No, 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 no. I said no, 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 no. Can you say yeah, 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 yeah? Y'all probably keep wondering, like, shit, what's wrong with your sound? Y'all, I'm packing too. I am packing at the same time. Now, braces are a different story. They just won't touch your mouth. You will have braces forever. Oh, that's why Sloppy Slaw keeps saying, oh, that's why Slop Slaw said, uh, y'all gotta talk about my braces because I'm gonna always have them. I'm gonna always get some braces. No, you're not gonna always get them. You're gonna keep them. Them same tie braces in your mouth. Girl, if this man won't even pay to get your hair did, I know you are not getting I know you're not getting them braces off. Okay. So that's a good point. I don't know, y'all, but these veneer techs, that's another thing. These veneer techs, I saw it's another veneer tech going down. Let me ask y'all a question. So y'all know how that veneer tech in Atlanta just got in trouble, right? And you had your baddies people over there like Tia Kemp, Rick Ross' baby mama. She got her teeth done there. What's the girl from Baddies? Rolly. She got her teeth done from there. I just got this question. I wonder, do they feel bad? Like y'all don't feel no type of way about y'all teeth? I'm just wondering. I really want to know. Do they feel a way about the man being arrested about their teeth? I really do. Hmm. You gotta go. Like a lot of these dentists don't want to touch y'all mouth because y'all don't be going to nobody that's licensed and stuff. No, no, no. I'm not talking about his arrest. I'm talking more so about like just the overall thing. Like the man who did your teeth. Now you know he ain't no well. Maybe they knew. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do they not feel no type of way that he not getting arrested and he did your teeth? Because when you go to any other dentist, they say that they don't want to touch. They don't want to touch a lot of things that a lot of the people who got them veneers or whatever. Getting veneers for $1,500 is whack anyway. But them people who got veneers and stuff like that, a lot of dentists said that they will not touch it because of the responsibility that they have for their patients and stuff. So a lot of them will not touch it. And I believe, I mean, money talking, shit walk. So I think if you offer them enough money, they probably will touch it. But I have heard and seen on TikTok that a couple dentists was like, if something happened to them veneers in y'all mouth, don't come around here to us. Don't come around here to us. Don't come bothering us, baby, because ain't nothing we can do about it. Ain't nothing we can do about it, baby. Sorry. You have to go get that man. Go ask that man and put him in that in your mouth for you. So I don't know. We talked about quite a few today. Again, I believe that what's going on with Martell, y'all, I don't think it's no fresh news. In case if y'all don't know, so that way y'all don't indulge in the rumor. It's not, in my opinion, it's not true. And I feel like and I said this back then and I'll say it again. When it comes to people being locked up in jail, I'm not taking nobody's word for it. I'll wait till a mugshot come out. Right? I will wait till a mugshot come out. I ain't putting no charges on nobody. I ain't doing none of that stuff. Until the mugshot come out, then I'll know that that person has officially gotten arrested, and that's what it is. But I think people are talking about that old situation that happened with Martell and Ariane, and they're bringing it up as if it's new. Um, she's talking about. I'm really not interested in those documents, y'all. Let me just keep it a buck. Let me keep it a buck 50 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. When it comes to some of these things, y'all ain't really heard me talk about that Martell situation with them folks. Y'all ain't heard me talk about that. Y'all ain't heard me. People came to me with the Shanita stuff. People came to me with all this stuff. Girl, I'm not interested in talking about that stuff. I really don't. That ain't my forte. That ain't my content around here. Now, when it comes to Stormy and Kyle, the only reason why I talked about that was because it was like news. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of this stuff, I'm not interested in talking about it. Honestly, I'm really not. I mean, Martell gonna be Martell. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't, and that ain't no shade to whoever putting it out. No shade to them, but I'm not interested. Um, yeah, I want Martell off TV too, but child, I think the CC done got some views and is reloading old videos. That's what I think too. I think whoever it is, and honestly, I don't know who it is, to be honest with you. I haven't been looking like that, but I heard a couple people talking about it, and I'm like, I think that this is a rumor that people are trying to start again, but I think it's an old video, and they're trying to grow legs and make it walk, and I feel like that's not cool. No, it's not true. The young lady came back last night and said she didn't read far enough, that it was old. Okay, okay. Well, you see how stuff can travel like that. Stuff can really travel. Stuff can really travel. So, uh, I just wanted to refute the rumor because like I said, I didn't think it was real. I hadn't heard anything. Typically, no shade, no tea, y'all. You know, I get tea round surrounding stuff like that, and I hadn't heard anything. So I'm like, I don't necessarily believe that that's true, and I'll wait for a mugshot to come out, and it didn't. So here we are. Here we are. And please, if y'all sum that up to me defending Martell, go to hell. Cause I know that's what some of y'all gonna say. Some of these people gonna say that. Oh my God, he was sitting over there defending Martell. No, I'm not. Just telling y'all it's OT. Okay. Go, they will say it. Oh my God, are you defending Martell? No, I'm not. I'm not. I am not. I am not defending him. So I just wanted to say that's what that was about. But I will also say this too: whoever that one CC is, it has traveled. That has traveled. It has traveled far and wide. Okay, because I heard it several times this morning, so it has traveled far and wide. So I just again wanted to put a stop to it. Let's see, what's today? Today is Hump Day. I hope y'all have a good Hump Day. I hope y'all have a good Hump Day. Can y'all help me do something real quick? It's 174 in here. Hopefully you have edges and you like the video. I pray that you did what you were supposed to do with liking the video so that your edges can lay down. And so men, your beard can grow. Okay. Chef needs y'all though. Chef needs y'all. Chef needs y'all. I need a couple things from y'all. Okay. To those of you who cannot make it to the brunch, okay, can y'all please share this out with a friend, a family member? I literally want to sell out of every last one of these dates. And I truly, honestly think that it can happen. I truly believe it can happen. So I need you guys' help in making sure that it happens, okay? Please make sure you share this out with a friend. I know some of y'all know people in Atlanta. Some of y'all know people's in Charlotte. Some of y'all know people's in Dallas. Tell them to get their tickets, honey, because we are going to have us a beautiful time. If you go to our website, you are able to use Klarna, okay? So you can put it on a payment plan. And listen, that don't mean nothing bad, baby. Don't nobody know that you put your payment on Klarna. Okay? Don't nobody know that. Nobody know that but you and Klarna. Okay? I don't even know. Okay. I don't even know. So again, make sure that you guys get your text it to me. Okay, I will, friend. Friend, you still here? Um, and last but not least, I just want to say this on my way out. Okay. Uh, Shout out to Queen Sheba. Shout out to the Estet Noir. Shout out to Kicking It with Courtney, and shout out to Millie Chum. They did a fantastic job with their podcast. I really did enjoy it. Sitting watching some black queens just have a conversation was super amazing. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out on Queen Sheba's platform. They also did like an after show. Um, they also did an after show afterwards, and it was I fell asleep a little bit, but but I did enjoy them. I did enjoy them. Okay, Klarna be telling my business. How Klarna tell your business, honey? Yeah, the podcast was absolutely amazing. So if you guys haven't heard it, something refreshing, something different. They talk about the Diddy situation. They talk about a lot. Go over there and check it out. They talk about black women being in the same room, which I think is very, very great timing considering what happened yesterday morning. Again, y'all need to shop www.trendingatsomepoint.com and queensheba.com. Y'all need to shop, okay? Shop around there. All right. So I will be back a little bit later on today. I have a couple other things I want to talk about before I officially finish packing and head to the airport. I do have to go vote in a few minutes as well. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, DonDons. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will see you guys later. If early voting has started for you, go vote. Please go vote. I mean, at this point in time, no one cares who you voting for. Just go vote. Please go vote. Instead of talking about my vote don't matter, my vote don't count, you say that, I will never talk to you again, because that's not the mindset we should have. Go vote. Okay, wait, somebody asked me about Dallas though. Where in Dallas? I'm looking for the website. I live in Dallas, Plano. It is going to be, Miss Jackson, it is going to be downtown Dallas. It's going to be downtown Dallas at the Jam, okay? Downtown Dallas. You should be able to go to my website. The tickets and everything are available on the website. Now, I will tell y'all this. As far as location, I do not give the exact location until a couple days before the event, because we do have some crazy people out here in these streets. Okay? We got some crazy folks out here in these streets. And so to protect my peeps, we do not disclose the address, but we will disclose it. Actually, you guys will get an email Friday. Well, the Friday before the event, you'll get an email with all the details. Okay. Jeff, it wasn't the CC that said. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Got you. Thank you, Miss Gwen. Yes, shop trendingatsomepoint.com. Go around there, buy them lips up. For the members, I believe she just dropped some new artwork. So again, y'all go support. Go support both queens, Queen Sheba and Trending at Some Point, because I think that these people are losers out here, okay? And you got to itch in your hater's face. That's it. What that lady say? She say, I like what she say. She said, be great in their face on purpose. Be great in their face on purpose. Okay? Be great in their face on purpose. That even go for people who work in corporate America. Be great in their face on purpose. All right? With that being said, I'm going. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.